What is one piece of advice you would impart to independent artists with children? You being a
Oh,
proud father, somebody who reps that in their music, what's some advice you can give to any of the independents out there who may be like starting out, maybe a little tentative because they got the kids to worry about,
yeah.
what advice can you give to them?
I feel like incorporate your children, in what you doing, whether it's they early, I got my son crying on music
That's
early off,
beautiful.
when he first born, that was my way of still trying to make the music and connect it with my life, and think of lessons that you can also leave for your kid. And also you turning up for your kid too. You want them to see you in that state where you releasing and putting out your best self, your best energy. And if your partner can bring them to the shows, bring them to the shows. If you can bring them backstage, bring them backstage. And if they can run on stage with you, let them run on stage with you. Grab the mic. I'm battling with my son at my shows now. He got a grip
You
on the
want some
mic
like
as they grabbing that mic. I'm like, oh, he's okay. He's ready. So that lets me know, okay, I'm keeping him involved. He's in band rehearsals. He's banging on the drums. He's staring at the guitars, looking at who's playing the keyboard, who's playing the trombone, the trumpet. So expose him to all of this.
his lifestyle's probably crazy,
He's
bro.
been exposed to all of it. So I grew up the same way. My dad took me everywhere to
Right,
all the
right, right.
shows, and it helped my development. So
That's beautiful,
and
man.
turn up for them. That's where I'm at right now. I'm like, all right, I want him to see me maxed out.
So he
and-
knows.
yeah,
So
yeah,
if he ever tries to do this, he knows like, okay, that's the limit right
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. Pop
That's the
set it up.
bar.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
the
Pop,
bar. I
Pop
gotta
set
touch
it
that.
up there. So yeah, and I want him to pass me up. So I want to set that
Dang.
bar high. So when he passed me up, I know I did my job.
Wow. Yeah, I want to give a quick shout out to one of our favorites on Past the Aux, the homie Mash SCP. He's a rapper and he has a song called Jackson's Lullaby
Okay,
off of his
okay,
EP called Songs in My Head.
yeah,
And that's a little message to his son
okay.
when his son was very young. And on that EP cover is his son wearing a crown.
Fire.
So I
Yeah,
just think it's such a beautiful flex. It came out in 2021. So I think this is the decade where rappers like you, rappers like Mash are gonna make being a father cool.
yeah, yeah. Let's
Make
do it.
and I think that's the right scene to go, especially when it comes to, in the Mexican community and the black community, dads are absent. I grew up without my dad,
Yeah,
so like, but I think it's such a beautiful thing to see our artists taking the charge to be with their family
yeah,
and to post them up,
yeah.
to make them the forefront, dude. That right there is a service, man. And I just want to personally thank you for that. And again, shout out Mash for really putting your sons in the forefront because those are gonna be little kings in the future now.
Ashe.
It's like
Yeah,
I got a song about me.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah. Big up Mash. Yeah, y'all go run that track up, run that project up.
yes, sir.
I'm gonna tap into that too.
Oh yeah. Oh bro, yeah, I got a lot to show you. And hopefully we can get some synergy going and get some people out here. That would be beautiful, man.
We
And
gonna got more artists on this show past the Ox for sure, man. Come out here, vibe with Peter Rico. The energy's up, the energy's good. You feel me? I'm fresh off work, and yeah, my man got me in the zone. He got me just floating, feeling good. Happy to do this interview.